Tanya's Secret is a queer trans adaptation of Tchaikovsky's opera Eugene Onegin, or Eugene Onegin. It's an opera that was written by a gay composer but is rarely done by in a queer trans context.
It takes an element that is already in the original. Like, what does it mean to be a woman in a rural community trying to make a living? And it puts this trans spin on it. And I think it really highlights what trans feminism has to offer women as a whole. This notion that we don't have to settle and we don't have to be limited.
This production is a watershed for switching it up gender-wise.
Baritones singing contralto roles, we've got tenors singing soprano roles, we've got countertenors singing tenor roles. There's all sorts of exciting things to see.
Long favorite arias sung in different keys by different Fox.
Just to like play characters in ways that they perhaps haven't been played.
I'm singing Tanya. It's, to my knowledge, never been sung by a tenor, and I don't know why, because it's hard.
It's so different on all fronts without compromising the integrity of the music.
Just given the times with what's happening in Ukraine, we're really proud to incorporate some Ukrainian art songs and donate some proceeds to Kyiv Pride. Tchaikovsky was actually born in present-day Ukraine.
Tchaikovsky really knows what he's doing when he's writing all these delicate weaving of all these themes and intricate crafting of this opera. The story's fantastic. It's not a single dry eye in the house.
This production, Tanya's Secret, it means everything to me. As a queer woman growing up in rural Ontario, I think there's a lot of themes that are being addressed in this specific production.
It's a place where especially young singers can see different kinds of people on stage.
It's a conversation that needs to be had and isn't happening enough yet.
That gives a place for people that feel marginalized, that feel maybe like they're not being seen or heard, and just puts that megaphone right to their mouth.
You know, I'm using a cane in the show, but it's sort of a prop, but not really, because it's my cane that I walk with. You don't see a lot of physically disabled opera singers. You don't get a chance, even as a person of color, to kind of play outside of the prescribed roles.
Having that space, taking that space, and being proud of that space.
The most important thing for me that we get to do queer art by queer people for the world to see.
So I'm going to be in fabulous drag, and other people are going to be in fabulous drag.
It's going to be some stunning music, stunning actors.
I think that this is probably the only time that you're going to see a Eugene Onegin quite like this one.
It's going to be fabulous.
It's just going to be a big, awesome queer old drag ball.
It's gonna just be a blast, and we all have fabulous costumes.
Oh wow, I didn't see you there.